We're told a library has a book donation event. Community members donate 145 books, a publishing company donates 152 books, a local bookstore donates 200 books. All of the books are divided equally onto 7 shelves. Which set of equations can be used to find B, the number of books on each shelf? So pause this video, have a go at it before we work through it together. Okay, now let's do it together. And I'm not even going to look at the choices. I'm just going to think about how I would actually try to approach this. So the first thing I want to do is I want to add up all of these, because what's happening is we're looking at the total number of books, and then we want to divide that equally into 7 shelves. So I would think about it. I would take 145, and to that I would add the 152 books from the publishing company, and to that I would add the 200 books from the local bookstore. And then I would divide that total, because all of the books are divided equally into 7 shelves. They tell us that right over there. So then I would just divide everything by 7. Now when I look at these choices, I don't exactly see that. So it looks like they broke down the steps a bit. So choice A, they start off adding 145 and 152 to get 297, which looks right. So it looks like they added this first. And so the next thing I would do is add 200 to that. And it does indeed look like they did that next to get to 497. So then they added all of this together to get to 497. And then they multiplied by 7. No, we want to divide by 7. So I'm going to rule this one out. All right, the second choice, they did the same first step. They added these first 2 numbers to get to 297. Then they added 200 to that to get to 497. So I'm liking this so far. And then they divided by 7 right over here, which is exactly what we thought of doing originally. So I like choice B. But let's just see what's wrong with choice C. Choice C, they did the same first step. 145 plus 152 is equal to 297. But then for some reason, they subtracted 200. Now that would have made sense if the library was donating 200 books, giving it to someone else. But this is a bookstore donating it to the library. So we don't want to subtract it out. So that's where choice C does not work.